So it is Wednesday into spring break, and I haven't been good at filming, and I'm sorry, but I've been just trying to get stuff done. So I have almost finished 2 pairs of pants. I finished the top, um, and I'm on my way to get my mail. So hopefully this is the fabric that I ordered, because if it's not, I'm gonna be highly upset, because this fabric is preventing me not having this fabric is preventing me from finishing my work, and it needs to be done by I wanted to be done by next week Monday, so hope they have it. I just walked all the way over there for them to be closed for a meeting and not open for another hour. So let's try this again an hour later. Officially have a mood bag. The last of my fabric came in. Well, it had already been in, but they sent it to me from school. So let's see if I can get it. This is really pretty. This is the one I was most excited about. It's double-sided, like this is the one that has 2 colors. So one side it's like a glossy print, another one is like a chocolate print. The lighting's horrible in here, but yeah. Okay. Hi everyone, and thank you for watching this video. As you can tell by the way everything kind of cut off, how it never really ended, and because we're all quarantined, or you should be, and if you're not, what are you doing? You're making us stay longer, but that's none of my business. Actually, it is. It's all of our business. But I'm at home. Welcome to my room. And yeah, so let's get started. Let's tell the tea. There really isn't any tea, but let's get started. So basically, I'm here to tell you the fashion show is of course canceled. I'll tell you how we went about this. So Wednesday night, we had gotten an email. Wednesday night was just crazy. Let's say that. First of all, the police came into the DIP building telling us we couldn't be there. We had to call our teachers and be like, they're saying we have to go, where our papers, even though that our teachers had told the police that we would be there working on our designs in advance. They didn't care. They wanted us. They were like, oh, you can stay tonight, but tomorrow y'all can't be here. Shortly after that, we had gotten an email saying that spring break was being extended another week, which meant the fashion show, of course, is being pushed back. After we got that email, first thing I did was call my mom, and I was like, Mom, they're extending spring break. I can come home, I guess, if that's what you want, because it really makes no sense for me to be here for another week by myself. I mean, I could work, but I had already told my manager that she said the schedule was tight next week and she wasn't going to be able to fit me in because I had just gotten rehired. And I was like, that's fine, because fashion show's next week, don't even worry about it. That's just perfect. And I was like, well, I'm not going to be working. Miss Mia probably isn't going to come open up the doors for us to design. We really don't have to finish our designs because the fashion show's going to have to be moved. why am I like really staying here other than to just, chill? So, of course, my mom was like, oh, I'll get your ticket right now. And I was like, well, might want to wait till we figure out what we're going to do with the show tomorrow. But she bought the ticket anyway, which, she's just, my mom, she's concerned. She wanted me to come home. It is what it is. But, so that Thursday morning, we had a meeting. E-Board had a meeting with Miss Bia and Dr. E.B. So Dr. E.B. was doing like all the planning for the fashion show and all this stuff. Basically, she was running the fashion show this year, and Miss Bia was just kind of, chilling, even though she was like stressing. And so basically, we discussed what we were gonna have to do moving forward. If we can reschedule the show, then we'll reschedule it. But if the worst case scenario is the show gets canceled and we have to refund everybody their money. But we called the what did we call? We called the McClendon Arena. I don't know like who's really in charge, but we called them saying when's the next day next date we could have for the show. We found out it was gonna be sometime mid-April. I can't remember the exact date, but it doesn't even matter because it's not happening anymore. Clearly, because I'm home. And yeah, so that's what happened. So when I got home, well, first of all, when I found out the show was going to be moved just a couple weeks, I was kind of like, I had a feeling that if I went home, I wasn't going to be coming back to school because I had a feeling that the virus was going to get kind of serious, and that kind of scared me. I didn't want to get my dad sick. My dad has, or had, I don't know how to say it, he had multiple myeloma, but he's still at, high risk because it's a clinical trial. He still has to go and get, like, blood work done and all that stuff. And so I was, like, kind of had a panic attack because I didn't want to leave. I didn't want to get my dad sick. I was scared to get on the plane, and my parents were like, we want you to come home. They kind of convinced me to get on the plane. I got there. They were like, there's going to be no one on the plane. You're going to be fine. The plane was packed. I was like, why? That made it even worse. It made it, like, push me over the edge. Like, I was trying to hold my tears when I got to my seat, and somebody was sitting in my seat, and my whole row was filled. And I was like, this is my seat. He was like, well, it's my seat too. And you know what? When he said that, I was like, okay, maybe this is a sign I should just walk right back off this plane, because where am I going to sit now? And even, like, I was late getting on the plane because I didn't have that much time to get there. I had to gather all my things. I had to take my car and park it somewhere. Ended up, like, thank you, Carl, for, like, coming and meeting me in the parking deck. Also, thank me for forgetting my toothbrush, so Carl was able to meet me in the parking deck, because if I had forgot my toothbrush, I would have been, like, almost in Raleigh, and I probably would have missed the plane. And so when that happened, I was like, do I talk to a flight attendant or should I just walk off? But the guy was like, he saw me, like, kind of backing up and turning around. He was like, you know what, I'll move. She can have the seat. I'll sit somewhere else. And I'm like, okay. So that plane ride was pretty horrible. I couldn't sleep. I hadn't eaten that day because we had that meeting in the morning, and I had to, so when we had that meeting, I was like, oh, I can stay. Then my parents would call me and like, no, you're still coming home. So I had gone to, like, Joann's. When I went to Joann's, it was like, oh, I'm not going to stop and get food because I don't want to spend money on food. I just made food last night, so I'll eat my leftovers. Never got a chance to eat my leftovers. Subway wasn't going to open till, like, 4, but my plane left at 5, so I had to like leave now to go check in and get through security and all that stuff. So that was just like a whole mess. I have migraines, so one of my triggers is not eating enough or not eating. And then of course, like being under stress. So I was having a migraine. My head was hurting really bad. I couldn't go to sleep because my head was hurting, and I wasn't comfortable because I didn't want to like touch anything because I didn't want to, you're surrounded by so many people, didn't want to get anybody sick and stuff like that. That's like, I was just like really paranoid. But I got home and yeah, here I am. I ended up taking a while to film this video because lack of motivation and just hoping that I'd be able to come back, but figuring out that, of course, we weren't going to be coming back, and then having all this schoolwork, and then, I ended up having like a sty on my eye, so I didn't want to film because I had like a red spot on my eye, like my eyelid, and I didn't want people to see that. But everything is cool now. I'm here. I'm living. And yeah. So I guess I can start answering some of your questions. I got asked, how much does it cost to design? Or basically I'll answer it from like, I'll tell you straight up, this is an expensive major. You don't get free supplies and stuff like that. Our major really doesn't get funded. Like, Miss Bia will give us deals. She'll go out and buy fabric and supplies and stuff and sell it to us for like half the price or something like that. But honestly, it's expensive. I just found out that we could write it off on our taxes and get our money back because we're using this stuff for school, and because we don't, the school doesn't fund us for this stuff. We can get our stuff back, but I didn't know that. I just found that out like a couple days before I left to come back home. And so we usually in class we use muslin to do our like practice designs. It's the type of fabric. So Miss Beal sells it to us for $4 a yard. You can get this at Joann's from anywhere from like $1.99 a yard to like $8-10 a yard. What I did was when I knew I was going to be designing, when my parents came for my birthday and I had to run out of muslin, I let my parents find me a whole a whole roll of muslin just for me. And I used all of it. And then I bought another one for my designs, like a huge roll of muslin just for me to make stuff. And I used that whole thing. And then at the end, I was trying not to buy more. I was just like finding all the scraps I could to finish off my designs, for to be draped. So that alone, that cost me probably about like $50, and that was on sale. That was like a 60% off sale. So it's expensive, yeah. We're always notifying each other when Joann's is having a sale. We carpool. Hey, is anybody going to Joann's? Does anybody need to go to Joann's? Everyone's pretty much really nice, so no one's like, I need stuff and I don't want you to win, so I'm not taking you. Nobody has that. We don't give off that type of energy because, we're here to learn and nobody's perfect, and eventually you're going to want help from someone, and at least that's what I believe, and I would never treat someone that way because I know I might need them in the future. The next question I had is, how did I choose my inspiration? I chose my inspiration based off what my style is. We did decades era, and what do you call it? That was like our theme fashion icon. So I know I like to dress kind of like 70s, late 80s, early 90s are where I look to for inspiration. So I knew I was looking for people from the 70s. I knew I didn't want to do like Diana Ross. I wanted someone who was more like, I don't know, special. Not that Diana Ross isn't special, but she's like well known. I wanted someone who was kind of like, oh yeah, they're a fashion icon, but people today, like my generation, might not know who they are. Like, might have heard their music, might have seen her in depiction before, might have heard her name, but haven't put all three together. And that's why I chose Donna Summer, and that's kind of like how I came up with it. I don't remember the exact moment, but that's like pretty much how I did it. The next question I got asked was, am I looking for models, or how do I choose a model? For me, it's you can go off of many different ways how to choose a model. So you can go off of like what design you have, if you're looking for a certain body type to fit that design, or I'm sorry, somebody sees in the bathroom. Or you can go off of it like you're looking for a certain type of personality on the runway, a certain type of walk, or just like, I don't know, like aura about a person. Do I need models? No. Am I looking for models? No. Why not? Because I'm not designing right now. I don't have a sewing machine. I don't have any of my supplies, so I'm just, chilling, If I do need models in the future, y'all better answer the model calls. That's all I gotta say. When we post those flyers, actually show up. We're not looking for people with experience. We'll teach you how to walk. If you just show up, if you're interested, we can work with you, and we probably need you, and you probably will be picked because we're always desperate for models. If you are interested in like fashion and modeling, and you don't really want to join a modeling troupe, like that's not what you're about, feel free to join Fashion Inc. We're always looking for people who are interested in like modeling, working behind the scenes on the fashion show, showing up for fundraisers, helping us with fundraisers, having fundraising ideas, because that's what we do. We fundraise for the fashion show and then put on the fashion show, and usually we're making the decorations and stuff by ourselves. If you're interested in like that aspect of putting on a show and things like that, feel free to join Fashion Inc. I think that's pretty much it for the video. Thank you so much for supporting me on this journey that got cut short, unfortunately. I don't know if I'll be making any other videos. I don't really know what my other videos will be. If I do, I would have to brainstorm. If you have any ideas of anything you want to see from me, be free to comment it down below. Don't forget to follow me on IG at Sydney Milan, and give this video a thumbs up, and make sure to go watch my other videos too to see what I'm talking about if you don't know already. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you next time. Bye.